Dave M. Winchester of Australia's northern beaches, in particular Dee Why, was born as the runt of the litter to a middle-class family. His parents were both flight attendants at the now-defunct airline Ansett, an Australian-owned company that went into liquidation in the late 90s. His youth was spent avoiding being tormented due to the hue of his hair being an unfortunate bright orange. He has two brothers, one older, one younger. Always the first in athletic endeavour, Dave's teenage years were spent shunned by his more intellectual peers, and because of this, he turned his focus to the sport of bodyboarding. Dave then befriended a West Australian boy of South Pacific descent, ironically named Chris White. Dave went on to star predominantly in his extremely popular series of bodyboarding movies named Tension, receiving his first major sponsorship at the age of 18. It was also around this time Dave took his childhood love of futsal to the next level. He currently plays in the Roger Bowie's futsal team every Thursday without fail and has recorded an unheard of 17 goals, all from inside his own half. As a hobby, he prides himself as an angler. His biggest catch was from the waters of Botany Bay, where he caught a 30-pound flathead, a species predominant in the area. Partying was another pastime Dave partook in during his youth, but after waking up one morning covered in his own oral excrement and filth, he decided that enough was enough, and it was about time to procreate. Using charm and a cleverly crafted akubra to hide his orange hair, he found a lovely lady by the name of Amy, daughter to an eccentric French expatriate. Dave and Amy conceived a child in 2006 whilst on a round-the-world trip. Coco Madeline Winchester was born on 28th of September 2007. She was 7 pounds 3 and gave very little trouble during childbirth, thankfully coming out with a thick set of dark hair and looking nothing like Dave. On occasion, if he's not training for the Roger Bowie's futsal team, fishing the high seas, changing soiled nappies, or in the water practicing his spinners, you'll find Dave working at Bodyboarders Surfco, Narrabeen. Dave is currently travelling the globe in his pursuit of an illustrious world title, as well as preparing for round 2 of fatherhood. Prior to jet-setting around on the world tour, he linked up with the Waldron brothers to showcase some of his Australian travels from this year. Dave hopes you enjoy this series of podcasts.
Hello?
Against the raging night,